Sam Martin ready to kick off. Week 13. Playoff contention, a lot on the line this December for these two. And it's happening in New Orleans. Coming out from his own 2-yard line is Tommy Lee Lewis.
Ready. You waiting?
Breeze to throw. And that is Mark Ingram out of the backfield, tackled right away. Just showed you. On 2nd and 7, it's Ingram again with room to run near a first down. Ingram split as a receiver, top of your screen. Breeze, the snap gets away from him. It's inside the 10, and he just has to get rid of it, bounding at the 20-yard line.
And this ball doesn't get anywhere close to the line of scrimmage.
Number 9. Ball he placed in the spot of the foul. It's also lost a down. Brings up 4th down.
Change, and now Thomas Morstead punting from his own end zone. Andre Roberts waving everybody away as the kick bounds at the 50. The quick pitch. That's Golden Tate coming around inside the 45.
Gets the ball in his hands, and he's tough to cover out of the backfield.
2nd down 1. That's Riddick. Angling, trying to get the first down as the Saints defense that has been playing well under Dennis Allen. Washington inside the 40 of New Orleans. 2nd down 7. Pressure coming late, and it's picked up. Stafford gets out of it, unloads, and completes to Washington, who gets a first down spinning inside the 31. Staying inbounds. First down from the 31 of the Saints. First possession, Stafford right on target to Andre Roberts, down to the 15. Off the hands of T.J. Jones and incomplete. Maybe a chance for
Sterling Moore.
Takeaway there. Saints on a takeaway. Washington the back. Stafford looks that way. It is on the run. And here he goes. Stafford down to around the 7-yard line. And Riddick will lose yardage. Martin the holder, 27-yard try. And Matt Prater, who's been clutch. He was, yes, well, the officials missed that one as the kickoff sails through the end zone. The Saints on offense, the Lions a 3-0 lead. And Breeze. There's a flag down, catch made, going out of bounds is Kobe Fleener.
Prior to the pass, holding. Defense, number 28. Penalties declined. Yardage gained is enough for a first down.
Ready. You waiting?
Mark Ingram to carry. And Ingram powering his way up near the 45-yard line. Watching the Packers-Houston game. From a Lions point of view, as Ingram runs again. You know, Drew Brees has 2 catches. He just rushed twice, and on 3rd and 1, Hightower does not get the first down. And that's the way they play it. Lions did not fall for the offside, so they'll take the delay and line up to punt. Success, winning 6 out of 7 for Detroit. Andre Roberts standing and now moving inside the 10. He's letting it go, and Morstead sticks it, and the Saints are there to down it around the 8-yard line. First down Lions from the 8. Dwayne Washington. Stafford from the pocket dumps it off. It's Washington again. Gets up the sideline for a first down. And his only touchdown in the opening week against the Colts. He gets the carry again. Falling across the 25-yard line. Ellerbe on the stop. From the 26 on 2nd and 7. Well protected. Stafford dumps it off to Riddick, who puts a move on, but is thrown down right away. Maybe a 1-yard gain, so it'll bring up 3rd down. Again, Robertson very active. Here comes the flag.
False start. Offense. Number 60. 5-yard penalty. So 3rd down.
Graham Glasgow. On 3rd and 11. On target. Falling down Eric Ebron. But it'll depend on the spot. It's right at the third down marker, or first down marker, excuse me. They're going to give him the forward progress. Up at 12 when they needed 11 from the 34, first down. T.J. Jones knocked down right away around the 39-yard line.
You know, one of the reasons, look right here, you got 8 guys in the box right there, Chris. So don't be surprised if they check into something.
And he's got Dwayne Washington in the backfield. Instead, he gives it to Washington. He's got a hole. Gets near another first down. And Robertson meets him right at the marker. Caught in a crowd around the 47 is Andre Roberts again in there. He tuned in a bit late for Marvin Jones, who's out with a thigh injury. 2nd and 2. Stafford sideline throw. And the catch made by Golden Tate inside the 15 of the Saints.
Delvin Breaux's great at the line of scrimmage here. Stays on top of the route, turns around, looks for the ball, but Golden Tate has been doing this his entire career.
End zone at the goal line. Bolden has it, but not quite in the end zone. Did he hang on or no?
I thought he was in the end zone right there.
Me too. I thought that's where the throw, but they say no. Spotted at the goal line. Catch made on 1st and goal. Stafford. Touchdown. Theo Riddick.
He just takes him to task. It's Stephen Anthony, and he has no way. Gets him going on the wrong foot. That's easy pitch and catch.
And a 10-0 advantage early here in the second quarter. A drive from Sam Martin is ready to kick off. And on that one, of course, producing the touchdown. As this is a touchback, Tommy Lee Lewis. A 2-yard drive by the Lions, a season long. Brandon Cooks wasn't targeted last week in the 49-point win.
That offense on the other side is putting up some good points already.
And Tim Hightower to the 34.5-yard line. Mark Ingram started. Inside handoff, John Kuhn. And enough for the first down. Breeze. On first down for the 36. Willie Snead can't hang on. It was a little behind him. It'll be second down. Breeze from the pocket. It's tipped and deflected. Trying to get to Josh Hill, and it'll be third down. Need to get to the 47 for a first down. Pressure coming. Breeze moving. On the run, completes. But short of the first down is Josh Hill, who had a career best game last week with 6 catches. Room. Morstead. Andre Roberts lets it bounce, and he sticks it again around the 12-yard line. 42 before the half. On first down, Wayne Washington maybe across the 15-yard line. Second down, 8. Washington the back. Stafford to Golden Tate, who's smothered, and he'll lose yardage. Vaccaro is in on him. Blitz coming. Stafford unloads to Theo Riddick. And Riddick knocked down short of the 19-yard line where it will be fourth down. Even when it's snowing, Kurt, and the Lions watching that game closely, protecting their lead in the NFC North as Tommy Lee Lewis takes in the punt at the 29 for the Saints. And Lewis, he's over on the Lions side of the field at the 48-yard line. A nifty return before Tavon Wilson made the tackle.
Double. Ready. Set.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, number 98. The 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Twice and still Atlanta before the regular season ends as Mark Ingram carries.
You ready? Be set.
Ingram. Mark Ingram. All the way down around the 20 of Detroit.
You ready? Be set.
Best drive of the day for the Saints is Ingram. It's down inside the 20-yard line. Here comes a flag. Came in late from the secondary.
Holding. Offense. Number 65. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Next 2 plays, see if they can get to a manageable third down.
He hasn't thrown to his receivers much today. From the pocket, he unloads again short to Hightower. Second and 16. Dumps it off to Mark Ingram. Goes out of bounds. It'll bring a third down.
You know what?
Saints in field goal range would like more.
Ready? Set.
Blitz. Breeze unloads. Michael Thomas, his first catch of the game. He's missed one extra point. Didn't attempt a field goal last week. This one from 40 and works it through.
How this special team unit that's been much maligned, shall we say, finds a way to get points there.
It'll be a touchback to the 25-yard line.
They told him they could wear them.
You kid because you care. Stafford has all kinds of time. He's running now and brought down around the 24-yard line by Darryl Tapp, a one-time member of the Lions. Jones with a burst of speed to get him within a couple of yards of a first down. Here comes a flag. Was a little too good on Anquan Bolden.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 40. Ball in place of a spot of foul. Automatic first down.
Blaine Washington, the running back. Stafford on the move and completes to Golden Tate, who's knocked down at midfield. Washington. First down Lions to the 47 of the Saints. Stafford open. Andre Roberts with another Lions first down. On first down from inside the 40 of New Orleans, middle of the field for Ebron, who was well covered by middle linebacker Craig Robertson. And that's caught by Ebron, spinning down to the 26-yard line. Ebron all alone, knocked down inside the 15. He looks one way, throws to the sideline, and Ebron goes out of bounds. Trying to emulate that. Stafford over the head of Golden Tate from the 12. Stafford in trouble and gets rid of it. Prater delivers right after this kick, so stay tuned because the Lions will have 3 timeouts. The Saints will have 2 as Tommy Lee Lewis will get trapped inside his own 12. Excellent special teams on first down with 2 timeouts. Breeze hit as he throws. He's been under pressure all day, and there's a flag down back at the 2-yard line.
Ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. However, we have a personal foul. Defense, roughing the passer, blow to the head of quarterback number 61. It's a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Waiting.
And stops the clock. Pressure on Breeze again, who has to get rid of it. For the Saints, on second down. Quick pass at the 30. Brandon Cooks run out of bounds. 2 timeouts. Gonna have to make a decision here. Quick snap. Breeze. Middle of the field for Cooks. And down to the 31 of Detroit.
See the top of your screen here. It's just speed on speed, and Brandon Cooks runs a little double move. Safety is a little bit out of position. A really good throw by Drew Brees, and man, he...
Cadet. Still going. Traveris Cadet run out of bounds. Inside the 15 of the Lions. Breeze. End zone knocked away. Kobe Fleener had it on his hip. Try another play, so this will be from 32 yards. And the rookie delivers for Sean Payton and the Saints.
Tight that they have to get going.
As the kickoff in the end zone being brought out by Andre Roberts to start the second half and knocked down up around the 22-yard line, so the Saints will have some work to do. 8th season, Stafford 28 years old. His pro debut happened to be here in New Orleans against Drew Brees and the Saints as he comes out throwing and completed. Carried most of the load in the backfield throughout the afternoon, and again the catch made by Golden Tate, who leads all receivers in the NFL with yards after catch. And he does it once again. From the 46-yard line, Dwayne Washington into a crowd. Matthew Stafford toward the sideline, and here comes a flag. T.J. Jones was the target.
Prior to the pass, holding defense, number 40. It's a 5-yard penalty from the previous spot, automatic first down.
And Jones is inactive today with the thigh injury. Quick pitch to Riddick. And he will lose yardage. Delvin Breaux, the penalty called a moment ago, and he made the big tackle. Stafford goes down at the 44. It's Sheldon Rankins with his 3rd sack of the year. 3rd down at 16. Had to get to the 39 of the Saints for a first down. Open. He's got it inside the 25. Spinning is T.J. Jones inside the 20. Golden Tate. Knocked down inside the 15. Clock still runs. He was kept in bounds. Stafford to Riddick. Coverage is there. Ellerby threw him to the ground. Stafford's throw is incomplete. Prater is good again. He's 3 for 3. 6-minute and 7-minute drive, all producing points. Tommy Lee Lewis will wisely down this, and on first down it's Mark Ingram. Here comes a flag as he falls forward for a couple of yards. It's only his 5th carry.
Holding, offense, number 65. 10-yard penalty, replay, first down.
Ready! You waiting? What's that?
From the 15-yard line of the Saints. In a crowd, Willie Snead with a catch to the 29-yard line. That's his first catch of the day.
Waiting! What's that?
He fakes to Ingram. And there he goes. Brandon Cooks. Knocked away at the last moment by Glover Quinn.
You waiting? What's that?
Protection for Breeze. Falling to the ground, and he couldn't hold on. Kobe Fleener. There's a flag down.
There are fouls against both teams on the play. Holding on the offense, number 64. Personal foul, face mask, defense. Those penalties offset. Will replay, third down.
Saints 2 out of 6 on third down. One of the better third down teams, especially in shorter yardage. Breeze. Open. And getting the first down up near the 40 is fullback John Kuhn. The change made. Sideline. Ingram to the 45-yard line.
You ready? What's that?
Screen and knocked down almost by accident at the 40. Josh Bynes came in and knocked down Mark Ingram.
Well, like I said, this is clearly...
And there's a flag down.
After the play, delay a game. Offense, number 22. It's a 5-yard penalty. The down counts, brings up third down.
You waiting? What's that?
Protection for Breeze. Sideline, Cooks, and he's intercepted. Did he keep his feet in? Yes. Glover Quinn, who said, "Call me the glove when I steal an interception," and he did there.
Right here. He's just going to sink down here and he come in underneath this pass play. Great job by the safety disguising his intentions. Turnover for the Detroit Lions.
Well, when we sat with Glover Quinn and you asked him about how do you slow down Drew Brees, way of doing it, Dwayne Washington remains out with an ankle injury. He's questionable, so Zach Zenner is in at running back, and he steamrolls to the 45 of the Saints. Saints defense trying to keep it a 2-score game. The only touchdown of this game, a pass to Theo Riddick from Stafford. Oh, and he's got Andre Roberts, who can't hold it. Incomplete. Sterling Moore on the coverage. From the 46 of the Saints. What a catch by Anquan Bolden for a first down. Stafford has room to run. He's doing more of that this year. Good enough to get out of bounds for a first down.
That's good.
His wife Kelly Hall expecting twins sometime after the season. Zach center. There. Stafford incomplete. Theo Riddick in at running back, 3rd and 5. And in the middle of the field, down to the 10-yard line is Bolden. Another first down. On first down, held up at the line of scrimmage was Roberts. A turnover set this one up. The interception by Quinn. Stafford fires in a crowd and knocked away from Bolden. Pass is caught, but nowhere to go. Knocked out in a hurry, Roberts. Prater 3 for 3 today. And you can add another one. They were at the start of the season, trying to win their 4th straight. And Tommy Lee Lewis will down it. 25-yard line for Breeze. Mark Ingram with 35 yards rushing in the game. And Breeze throwing, and this time held on to by Colby Fleener. A 31-yard catch. Second grab for Fleener today. Breeze open, crossing inside the 35 and down inside the 30s. Michael Thomas. Saints receivers lead the NFL in yards after catch. Quick snap, Breeze, sideline throw. Thomas thrown to the ground. They're saying he's out of bounds.
One got down as well.
Sean Payton can challenge since this was ruled and the challenge flag is out. You saw the anger from the Saints sideline. There's 1 foot.
Is challenging the ruling in the field of an incomplete pass.
He's got the ball right there. His left foot on the ground, right foot touches the ground. Clearly a completion. Team to react to him. It worked last week.
After review of the play, the receiver controlled the ball and got both feet down inbounds. It is a catch. The ball we placed at the 14.5-yard line. New Orleans is not charged with a timeout. First down.
That's an I told you so look. A spectacular catch by Thomas. The pitch to Mark Ingram. And knocked down inside the 15-yard line, so the Saints don't lose a timeout. Breeze. Brandon Cooks tackled right away. On 3rd down and 5. Breeze has time. Hesitates. Fires. Catch made. At the goal line. Brandon Cooks.
You can't review this because the play is dead, but he never touched the ground here, Chris.
Sean Payton is going to challenge this, and I don't know if you're getting the 1st and goal, do you need to bother to challenge?
Pulled him down.
After review
even
of the
if he
play, the
wasn't.
ruling on the field stands as called. It'll be New Orleans ball at the half-yard line, 1st and goal.
Go ahead, Mike. Inside handoff, John Kuhn, and no signal from the officials. Yes, touchdown! They waited to unpile, and that's what Kuhn does best. Review it anyway to confirm it as the scoring plays are. Today. That nails the extra point. There's a flag down.
Offside, defense number 23. The player was in the neutral zone at the snap. That 5-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff. The PAT is good.
Trailed the entire way. That penalty moved him up 5 yards to kick off, and they're going to hope to pin him back. Andre Roberts from his own 1-yard line. And knocked down around the 23. Stafford has been sharp, 27 out of 36, including a touchdown. Theo Riddick with a straight-ahead carry.
Interesting that that's his first recollection in his underwear, watching some video from Purdue.
And Stafford to throw, so goes to Riddick, who puts a move on, and Riddick spinning. Looks like that could be close to a first down for the Lions.
That's what.
On 1st and 10 from the 34. Stafford. And just missed Golden Tate. Blitz coming. Batted in the air. And almost intercepted. on the defensive line. Looks like Cameron Jordan had a chance at the deflected pass. Blitz, arm hit, but he's open. Golden Tate has it. Tate on his way and into the end zone for a Lions touchdown.
7 guys populating the line of scrimmage, and they do get to Matthew Stafford. But watch that corner right there, playing a little trap coverage, waiting for somebody to come out to him, but nobody gets over the top. Von Bell is late, and Golden Tate doing what he's doing all year long here, making a big play.
25-13 the score. Try to tack on 2 and make it a 14-point difference. Stafford rolling and incomplete. Trailing the Falcons in Tampa Bay in the division and trailing here. Breeze hands off to Mark Ingram on first down and
points, but they are doing everything right today.
Breeze, a low throw toward Mark Ingram. He's over 330 yards and a couple of touchdowns. Coverage was good, incomplete for Willie Snead. Second down for Breeze, and is tipped at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long.
He's barely 6 feet. Deep drop, and knocked away. Michael Thomas the target. Thomas Morstead back to punt. And an off kick for him. Zach Center gets the handoff and works his way across midfield and into Saints territory.
One thing that
has carried the ball, over 220 pounds at 5'11". There he goes for a first down and taking tacklers inside the 40 of the Saints. Zach Center again, wearing down the Saints defense to the 30-yard line. It's a flag.
False start. Offense, number 85. It's a 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
How they do holding a lead.
Yeah, they're focusing with the lead today, and that penalty is kind of uncharacteristic of how good they've been today.
Stafford will keep the clock running down inside the 35.
Smart.
Incomplete for Eric Ebron. He's 4 out of 4 today, but from much closer. It's up there, it's out there, and it's through there.
This is a must-win game, and they haven't really shown up today, Chris.
Just over 7 minutes to play, and from the 25-yard line. Breeze hoping for a comeback, and he'll get smothered at the 15-yard line.
Not a good time to take a 7-yard loss.
Screen for a Cadet. Get some of that yardage back. You mentioned defensive coordinator and a head coaching candidate. He doesn't want to address that now, but he's on list once again. Without a huddle, Breeze throws to the 45, and Willie Snead, what a catch.
Dave, times you got to force the ball down the field, and then you think these
Defense,
are low percentage.
12 men on the field. That 5-yard penalty will be declined. Yardage is enough for a first down.
This drive expected to be active.
Only his second catch of the game. Quick pass for a first down is Kobe Fleener inside the 45 of the Lions. Heard an Omaha from Drew Brees before the snap. Floats one and tip. Oh no, he held out for the interception. Tavon Wilson. Brees tried to sneak it in there, but the second interception of the game for Drew Brees.
Drew Brees again trying to force this ball in here, and he's pressing a little bit. Didn't need to try to force this in here because the coverage was absolutely perfect, and he makes a nice one-handed tipping, juggling to myself interception.
Well, credit Bob Quinn, general manager, who was added to this Lions organization.
Are panning out well for this Detroit Lions team this year.
Zach Center just short of the 45-yard line. Complimentary football, but when a team gets it right, they have results like the Lions. As Center carries. There's a flag down.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Defense, number 99. 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. Automatic first down.
On first down from the 48 of New Orleans. Center into a crowd. Post-game show coming up after America's Game of the Week, a doubleheader day on Fox. Center carries. And getting this team to the playoffs, something their coach doesn't want them talking about right now. Golden Tate. His 10th career 100-yard game. Stafford having a little fun. And they'll take the penalty. That's what they were trying to draw them off.
5-yard penalty, still fourth down.
Second punt for Sam Martin. Jarris Bird, fair catch around the 11-yard line.
4 other drives inside the red zone that they weren't able to get touchdowns off of. So good overall performance by Detroit today.
Brandon Cooks knocked down right away.
Well, not only was it the defenses, it was the time possession on offense. They just completely dominated. 16-minute advantage so far in this football game for Detroit's offense.
Cadet underneath as the Lions are in their prevent. The Falcons have lost today at home to Kansas City. Saints won't lose any ground to them. Catch. He held on at the 46, Kobe Fleener. They'll finish the regular season against the Pack. Open is Cooks. Is the ball there? Yes. And he steps out of bounds at the 23 of the Lions. There's a flag down where Breeze went down.
Holding offense number 73. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
When you face him and Peyton. After the penalty, there's Cooks. Knocked out of bounds inside the Saint 40.
And yeah, you go away from your game plan. They haven't been able to adjust. Good game by this Detroit Lions defense.
Breeze's throw low but caught by Brandon Cooks. They're about to win their 8th game of the year. Underneath, Cadet with a first down inside the 45. Clock running, 1 timeout for the Saints.
Questions about this football team early in the year, and now they're just rolling off wins, doing it, you know, the hard way in late in games, but this was a dominating performance today.
Cadet gets another first down all the way inside the 27.
Win that they had to win to keep distancing themselves from Green Bay. So, again, you got to appreciate what they've been able to do here on offense and defense. Jim Caldwell.
On defense, they are a well-balanced team as Breeze unloads his tight end around the 11-yard line, clock running. At Arizona, then home with the Bucs and at Atlanta to round out the year. 2 in their careers. Breeze is now over 300 yards for the day.
5-yard penalty. Still third down.
And a little less drama today, but the Lions will take it. Breeze. End zone throw. And it's the 3rd interception by the Lion defense today. Miles Killebrew, one of those rookies you talked about, with the interception. And for Stafford and the Lions, a 28-13 victory as they go to 8-4. State Farm Game Break Show coming up